Patricia in the house. What's up? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting ready to have a road trip, y'all. I'm going up north. It's going to be New York, Connecticut, and New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey, Atlantic City. So Atlantic City first, Connecticut next, and New York. And I'll be doing that at the beginning of the month. If everything goes like planned at the beginning of the month. Should be out there for about at least a month. And the reason why I decided to go now, flying, you know I don't fly. Come on, Patricia. You know I don't fly. Yeah, I'm taking the bus. It's gonna be a it's gonna be a 3 or 4 day trip, and maybe 5 days. I don't know. Usually, on long trips, the bus don't show up or something like that. So usually, I'm in a state or city for 24 hours because the bus driver didn't show up or something like that. But it's gonna be like 3 to 4 days. Maybe 5 days, I don't know. But I'm going now because I don't want to go in the cold. I was originally planning to go up north for 2 or 3 months during the winter time, starting after Christmas. But my friend gave me an offer I can't refuse. So I'm going to go out there now. And it's warm, I heard. I heard it's still warm. It didn't start snowing yet. So it should be nice. Nope. I have mentioned it in the chat numerous times I don't fly. Unless it's an emergency. If someone died in the family, I got to get home quick, yeah. But if nothing like that happened, then no. I have flew many times before. I used to work offshore. I used to work offshore in Louisiana, so I used to have to fly up in helicopters all the time. So I will fly if I have to, but if I don't have to, I won't. And the kind of money I was making offshore, it was worth it. Easy money working offshore. Easy money. But you gotta stay out there for 21 days straight. Or 14 days straight, but it was easy money. I had an easy job. I practically working offshore, I might have worked it. I worked a 15-hour shift, but I physically only worked it like 3 hours. Easy job. It was a real easy, and I was doing that right when I got out of high school. I started doing that. That's probably the only job I had. So it been about 20, 30 years. No, I'm 55 now, so it's been like close to 25, 30 years since I had a regular job. It wasn't better than Safeway. Safeway, I was 13, 14 years old. So no, it wasn't better than Safeway. Safeway, I started getting into girls at that age too. So there was a beautiful sacker that I had a, ma'am, let me get a Sprite, a pineapple, grenadine, and no ice. No ice. It was a beautiful sacker I had a crush on. And she was 17 and I was 13. But she didn't know how old I was because you gotta be, at that time you had to be 16 to actually have a job. But my mom, she hooked up that birth certificate. She hooked it up for me. So I got a chance to work. Fantastic. Yes, I'm going to New York, Connecticut, which is Foxwood Casino and Mohegan Sun. That's the real reason I'm going out there, for Foxwood Casino and Mohegan Sun. But they got a brand new casino in New York called Resort World. That's why I'm going, and I'm also going to New York for the Wall Street. I'm going to visit that Wall Street, y'all. I want to see where the money is happening. You know, I'm into stocks, you know that. So I'm going to New York for two things: the stock exchange and the casino. I'm going to Connecticut for the Foxwood Casino and Mohegan Sun, and I'm going to Atlantic City for Resort Casino and all the other casinos they got out there. So there you have it. Tell them again. Tell them to like the stream. Tell them again. So I suppose that Tiffany is at work or something, right? Or is she online too? JULIALUCERO 5946. Thank you for what? What you thanking me for? Did you hit the like button? Have you subscribed to my channel? We got LYNNALLAN97MP. Okay. Then we got LYNNALLAND7M3. Hello, how you doing? Did you hit the like button? I only need maybe 60 more subscribers, or maybe 60 to 80 more subscribers to hit 1,000. And y'all all know what that means. That's when I start getting paid. Now, y'all, I don't know, am I allowed to record? I know I can record at Foxwood, because that's where Mr. Handpay is at. I know I can record at Mohegan Sun, because he's over there too. I don't know if I can record in New York. I need to check that out. I don't know if I can record in Atlantic City now. Neither. Of course, if I can't, I'm gonna sneak it. Y'all know me. I'm gonna sneak it if I can't do it. I always gotta break the rules somehow, some way. Okay, Tiffany's at work. Okay. Jim Rat usually come on early in the morning. Like if I'm, because he works out, I think he works out early in the morning. So I believe he comes online early in the morning. I don't see him in the afternoon. After 12 or something like that, I don't see him at that time. He might be working at that time. Yeah, he might be working at that time. I don't know. But I don't usually see him at that time. Matter of fact, I haven't seen Jim Rats since 3 days ago. Sing, baby, sing. But I'm sure all the rest of them gonna come on. I'm probably gonna stream for like 2 or 3 hours today. because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it on Friday and Saturday. So I might take off with the streaming on Fridays and Saturday because I need to work the whole day. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna start work at 11 a.m. and I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work the whole 48 hours, y'all. So I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow or the next day because I gotta get a lot of cash going, y'all. And I don't need to be gambling at all on Fridays and Saturdays. Now Monday I'm gonna gamble because Monday I'm gonna gamble because of my free to collect. But I need to really, if I make money, I need to save every last penny. Because I'm going to unfamiliar waters. I have been in Philadelphia before, but I haven't been to New York before. I haven't been to Atlantic City before, and I have not been to New York. I haven't been to Atlantic City, and I have not been to Connecticut. So when I hit the victim, I dance a little low. Who dance low? Patricia, are you a dancer? No, you didn't say you're a dancer. I know you didn't say that. When I hit a big time, a big line hit at the casino, I dance a little low. Oh, she danced a little. Okay. I gamble every day. Where you gamble at, Patricia? You never tell me you gamble. Where do you gamble at, Patricia? I want to know. Inspiring minds want to know. Even though I haven't been to, I kept on saying I was going to go to California, but look, here you go. Thank you. I keep on saying I'm going to California, but well, anyway, I get excited when I gamble. You do scratch up. That's not the same thing. I'm talking about in the casinos, on the slot machine, roulette, blackjack, craps, scratching, and the lottery. I don't consider that gambling because scratch offs and lottery is so much of a long shot, y'all. It's like you just wasting your money. But some people do win a lot, but I mean, I don't play scratch off. I have before, but I don't know. That's not my thing. And I don't play the lottery at all. Because I think, you know what? If I'm gonna be a self-made millionaire, I can't be a self-made millionaire if I win the lottery. So, believe it or not, y'all, if somebody told me, if you go play the lottery today, you're going to win $1 million, I wouldn't play it. That's not how I want to make my $1 million. I want to be a self-made millionaire. I want to get it on my hard work, not on no damn lottery. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. So I would appreciate the money. I would appreciate the money more if I actually worked hard to get it on my own. You know what I'm saying? Not on no damn lottery. And I know the lottery is a lot. I know like 100 million now or something like that. But for me, I wouldn't appreciate the money if I win the lottery. That's why I don't ever play it. My mom plays it though. I think my mom plays it every now and then. It's something about telling someone you're a self-made millionaire. It just, it just do something to me. These days, I'm gonna get there, y'all. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna get there from the stock market. I'm not gonna get there from gambling. I'm gonna get there from the stock market. But I'm gonna use the money I make gambling and put it in the stock market. Yeah, I'm gonna make my money work for me. I've been saying that for years, y'all. Somehow, some way, I always lose it all back. But I'm gonna get there. I have no quit in me. We are playing Buffalo. We're not gonna play this the whole time, y'all. We're gonna move around. Just right now, this is where I'm starting off at. I want to play this for at least an hour, and then I'm gonna move around and play other games. And I'm killing time till my room is ready. And my room ain't gonna be my room ain't gonna be ready till 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna gamble to at least 2. Yeah, it gets cold in here quick. Put on my jacket. One thing about the casino, everybody laugh at me. At Windstar Casino, I used to wear a trench coat, y'all. It's that cold in the casino. And Windstar Casino is the largest casino in the United States. It's located up in Oklahoma. That casino gets so cold inside. They have no control over the air conditioning system because the casino is so huge. So it's warm in the afternoon because it's a lot of people there. But at nighttime, which I like to gamble from 2 in the morning to 7 in the morning. That's the best times that I like to gamble, if you notice. And it be so cold in there, I start wearing my trench coat. So they call me trench. I always have a trench coat on. I mean the long, big overcoat. People used to laugh at me because it be hot outside and I got a big trench coat on. Well, I be at Windstar. You don't have to move around to casinos. That casino alone, going through that whole casino, you'll find enough play in there to last you 8 hours at least. You got many machines. They got over 10,000 machines in there. So it's so huge. You can walk the whole casino and it's a mile. That's how big the casino is. It's incredible, yo. If you like to gamble, and you don't mind the walking, Windstar Casino is a casino that you need to visit, y'all. It is incredible. No doubt about it, the best casino I have ever been to. Now, as far as best, when I say best casino, y'all, I mean the casino that I made money at. I had a good time there. I didn't even have to leave the casino because they had everything. They had everything you needed. It was like a city within itself. And it was so big. In the parking lot, y'all, they got 4 other hotels on the same parking lot as Windstar. That's how big the casino is. It's an Indian reservation, and it is, like I said, if you like to gamble. Now, the Choctaw is good too. That's like 45 minutes away from Windstar. Yamava in California is big like that, but it's not as big as Windstar. And you got also Foxwood. I heard it's just as big, but not quite. They have not. Foxwood is huge too. I heard though, and I heard it's nicer. It's more up to date than WinStar Casino. There's a lot of things in WinStar they need to update. Y'all, that casino is so big. Let me tell you. Let me give you a quick example. It's so big. When you know how they dump the machines every night? Well, it's so big, you gotta do sections. You gotta dump one section one day, another section the next day. So, in other words, if your machine get jammed, it won't get dumped unless you're a high roller and you play in the high limit room. It won't get dumped until 2 or 3 days later. That's how big it is. They can't hire enough people to dump the machines. It's that big, yo. And then they don't want to pay money. I noticed also, they don't, let me get one more. Sprite, a pineapple, grenadine, and no ice. They don't like to pay their employees out there. But they hire 18-year-old. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's an 18 and up a casino. So they waitress, they hire 18-year-olds on up as waitresses, yo. What's going on, Lisa? I was just telling everyone I am going up north next month. Starting, I'm supposed to leave probably on the 2nd or the 3rd of September and take the bus out there. So it's going to take me about 5 days to get out there. And I'll be at Connecticut, Atlantic City, and New York. And they all next to, I didn't know they were so close to each other. So I can literally travel all of them in one day. So I'll be there for about a month or two. If things go right, I'll be there for a month or two until it gets cold. Once it gets cold, I would lose $500 every day. No, every casino trip. Okay, well that's about right. So you never hit a jackpot, huh? Well, if you would have hit that jackpot, Patricia, you'll probably still be gambling to this day. The worst mistake I ever did, hit a jackpot. And then I was hooked after that. But my dad was a gambler too. Not like me. I could gamble every day. He used to gamble every weekend. It was either the dog track, the horse race, or gambling with poker. You know what I'm saying? He died now. We wasn't close, but it is what it is. But they say that we almost just alike. Too bad I picked up all his habits. $200,000? Lisa, you won $200,000 on a scratch off? So that's why you came to Las Vegas then. That makes sense. see. Let's see if this is in bonus mode. Oh yeah, today. Oh, I tell you what casino I was at. I'm at Palace Station. Is one of the station casinos. Today at all station casinos, the points are 10 times the points. I hit. Hold on. Patricia hit a jackpot for 26,000 with a friend back in 2022 on a Chinese shore, on the China shore. Cool. I got 10,000 for myself after taxes. What? It's only 30%. 26,000. 30% of 26,000 is not 10,000, sweetheart. Come on now, do the math. If you have them take the taxes out, they're only gonna take out 30%. So if you made 10,000, it will be 3,000. If you made 20,000, it will be 6,000. And so they probably took out 7 or 8,000. So 20,000 will be 6,000. 6,000 of 20% of 6,000. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they probably only took out about the 7,000. They probably didn't take out no 10,000. If they took out 10,000, you need to report them because they were only supposed to take out 30%. Oh, I need to put some more money in the machine. I forgot I was playing all the lines. Let me see here. All right. All right. Thank you. I'm drinking my Kool-Aid, y'all. Y'all know I like this Kool-Aid. Sprite, pineapple, grenadine, no ice. Delicious. China Shore is a good game. If you can get that in the bonus, that's a good game. It's been a long time since I gambled. Lisa. It says, oh, Lisa, come on, stop lying. I don't know, I believe her. No, I won $200. Oh, 200. Oh. Okay. I'm not lying. I bought one ticket for 2. Okay. I believe you, Lisa. It was, okay. I will tell you something. I think my biggest hit I have ever hit. Well, I teamed up with some guys, and we hit. Well, it doesn't matter. It was a lot. It was a lot. But just think, I wasted so much money gambling, y'all. If I would have put half of the money in the stock market, y'all, just half of the money I made gambling, I would be a multi-millionaire right now. Because the stock market, let me give you an example. If you're 18 years old and you put away $50 a month in the stock market and you reinvest, meaning every month you put in $50. Let me do it another way. if you put $40 a month, $40 a month in 10 years, that would be anywhere from 400,000 to $1 million. So I have probably won. I probably won, lost, or put in that kind of money. I don't know. I don't know the exact math, but the money I done wasted in the stock market. I mean, in the casinos. It's a damn shame. Because the more money I make in the casino, the more money I gamble. I mean, I started getting involved in the stock market 30 years ago from Jim Cramer, Mad Money. And if I would just listen, you don't have to invest that much though. My whole point, if you did $5 a day, $5 a day is 30 days in a month, that would be $150. So if you invested $150 a month, and you did that for 10 years, but you put that money in a index fund that markets the New York Stock Exchange, like VOO, VOO. That's an index fund. That's a ETF. If you put that money in there, just 50 or 150 a month, the same kind of money that you pay for a purse or a pair of pants now. A good pair of pants now costs like $50, $60. You know what I'm saying? I brought. Let me show you a shirt I brought y'all. I got a show. I brought this shirt right here today. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Hold on. Hold that thought. It's a Tommy Hilfiger. Let me show you right here. I brought this Tommy Hilfiger shirt today. I only paid $24. Okay? The money I paid for this shirt, which was $24, if I put that in the stock market every month, $24. If I put $24 in the stock market every month for 10 years and reinvest the dividend and all that stuff, I probably have $400,000 to $500,000. Effie, how many moderators do you have? I got a lot now. I got a lot now. I probably got 10. I probably got 10 moderators. Oh yeah. And you know I had to get the socks too, y'all. I brought the socks. I brought the socks too. The socks was only $9. Man, I know how to shop. Anyway, Ross. That's a good stock to invest in, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ross is a store you can go to. Hold on 1 second. Ross is a store you can go to in a depression, a recession, inflation, or whatever it is. You can always go to Ross. If you're poor or rich, no matter what the economy is, you can shop at Ross or Walmart. So I brought Ross and Walmart as my stores. I got Macy's, I got NVIDIA. Of course, I got NVIDIA. I mean, AI, you gotta have NVIDIA. I got MU. You know, they sell the chips. I got for Ford, because I just say one of these days that stock is going to change. It's still a dump. I brought Meta because I've been having Meta for years, off and on. I brought Amazon. I brought the Magnificent Seven. Of course, that's NVIDIA, Microsoft, SanDisk, Broadcom, AD&D. I mean, I brought all those. I brought Uber. I brought Lyft. I brought McDonald's. Stuff I use on a regular basis. I take an Uber on a regular basis. I brought that. We go to McDonald's on a regular basis. I brought that. Casinos. I brought the Wynn, Caesars Properties, and MGM Properties, and Penn Properties. We in the bonus, y'all. We in the bonus. It does not have. Not. You gamble. Okay. How's my eczema? Believe it or not, right now my eczema is in a relief. I haven't put on no cream, nothing in about a month. So I'm not scratching no more at this point, but it's gonna come back. It always does. But it seems like as I get older, it comes back harder and harder each year. So hopefully when it comes back, I have enough money to go see a dermatologist, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully. You can find some good stuff at Goodwill. Once upon a time, I had a suit for every day of the month. Okay, that's what I wore. Nothing but the suits. And I would go to Goodwill and find some good deals on suits. And nobody don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't find out that. I found that Goodwill had good stuff. Cause I used to, I got in trouble one time, and I had to do what you call that? I had to do work program or for a ticket or something. All right, so it can be less. So I worked it for free at a Goodwill, and I found out some of the stuff they they donated to Goodwill is some nice stuff. That's how I got in the habit of getting my suits at Goodwill. They don't know it. You put that in the cleaner to look brand new. Yes, you gotta fake it until you make it. Ralph, that casino comp shirt cut it out. What? What casino? I brought this at Ross. What the hell are you talking about? You see, I brought this at Ross. The tag says Ross, crazy man. Why would I lie about a damn shirt I brought? Come on, man. Give me a break. But they do have clothes you can get comps, of course. I got this briefcase here from this right here is a Toomey, briefcase. In the store, it cost $800. I got it for free at WinStar Casino. I love WinStar. When I lose a lot of money, and here's the game. When you lose a lot of money at WinStar, you can go to the gift shop, and the host would comp you $1,500 to $2,000 a comp. So the bag was $800. I got the bag through a comp. You know what I'm saying? WinStar is good. Like that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tiffany did not go to work. Patricia said you went to work, Tiffany. What's going on, Tiffany? Are you telling me all the mods is the only one that's on the line? All the mods are the only one that's saying something. How about that? Tiffany, I am going to up north next month, starting September the 2nd or 3rd. I will be in New York, I will be in Atlantic City, and I will be in Connecticut. I don't know about winning big. You gotta bet big to win big. What happened to them? They had to cut. Hold on, let me read this. They had to cut down. I hope they don't think I had something to do with it and would never do that to anyone. Well, I don't want to know because you gossiping on my. Don't gossip. Don't want to know about another YouTube channel. It says, just the truth, 5678. Just the truth. Wives donate a ton to men. Exactly. They sure do. They sure do. And some good stuff too. I mean, some good stuff. I found a brand new Tom Ford suit at Goodwill. It wasn't brand new, it was used. But it was time. Who in the world? And you know what? Goodwill is so dumb. They didn't know that was a Tom Ford suit. But I knew it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just craziness. You know how much a Tom Ford suit is? A Tom Ford suit is like $2,000 to $3,000. But this was an old one. But still, it still was a Tom Ford. Tom Ford. We'll put that suit in the cleaners, it's good as new. You know, it had some alteration did to it. I don't have it no more because I was at a casino in Louisiana. I'm not going to say the name of it because I'm no longer allowed to go there. But I had some issues, some drama over there. And I left a lot of clothes in there. And because this particular casino had a bed bug problem. And the bed bugs got into my clothes and this and that. So I pretty much just trashed it. But the casino was good, and it's the biggest casino in Louisiana. So, but I'd rather not say the name of it. Ross is a great store. Ross is a great store, but I like Walmart better. We in the bonus, y'all. Let's go, Buffalo. Because I haven't closed. I haven't took the tags off yet. I'm gonna take the tag off when I get in my room. I'm waiting to check in. But the price of the clothes, it was so cheap. You know, the Tommy Hilfiger ain't that bad. You know, I'm not really a Tommy Hilfiger man, but I don't know. It's something different. Are you planning to return it? No, I'm not going to return it. And I don't think you can return clothes at Ross anyway. You can at Walmart, but I don't think you can return clothes at Ross. The screen is blurry. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know how to refresh. Yes, Lisa is a good mod. She's different though. She might say some things she's not supposed to say, but she's good. Old Slob Knob is on the line too. All right, we're in the bonus. And I upped the bet a little bit, so let's see what it does. That's a good start. Man, if they had Buffalo right there, that would have paid a lot. Now somebody is calling me and they know I'm recording. Better to call me if I'm recording. It should be a fun road trip, but it's usually a long trip because usually it's always a bus delay or something like that. Always something go wrong. The bus driver don't show up. Always some drama on the bus because they got a lot of homeless people that goes on the bus. They want to drink or smoke weed or do drugs or something like that. There's always something going on the bus. Always. All right, y'all, we getting ready to move around. I was here for 52 minutes, so let me move to the machine now. Play it here long enough. Besides, it's too many eyes over here. So many nosy people. You can tell they have nothing better to do with themselves. So, let's go. All right, let's see. Look at you. Today at Palace Station is 10 times the points. Y'all, if y'all ever come to Palace Station, y'all gotta check out this seafood place right here. It is fantastic. Fantastic, y'all. Ooh, I love that place. It's a long line you gotta wait in. And it don't get shortened. The best time to come is between 4 in the morning and 7. The line isn't as long as at that time. Let's try these right here. All right, here. What do we got here? We got cats. We got diamonds, wild wolf, stinky rich on the corner. Yep, sir. I think I'm gonna play this line. I think I'm gonna play these 3 machines right here to start off with. All right. All right, here. We're gonna start off right here. We'll play Stinky Rich. Put my cards in. Start with this machine. Let me see. Come on. I never played this game before, y'all, so I don't know. It's an old school, but never played it. But I played Stinky Rich right here. Let's see what. No. Let's try. Sure. I got you. Hold on. Let me see what I did. I pressed the wrong. There you go. I got a Charlie horse in my hand. Cramps. So that's why I'm moving kind of funny. Stinky Rich, they don't want to pay nothing. Let's see. That's not bad. Put a little more money in Stinky Rich. All right, y'all, we are in the bonus. Let's see what it's gonna do. $15 spins. That paid $41 right there. I got $55.80 so far. That was a good one. 7 spins left. 8 spins left. 7 spins left now. $61. Last spin after this. That wasn't too bad. That's not too bad right there. We're gonna cash out on that one. That was actually really good. That put me up for the day so far. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is gonna do. I'm gonna play lowest fly. No, actually, I'm gonna switch. Coming off this machine. All right. Let's see. Not bad. All right. I'm gonna try cats here. After cats, we can go to another game. We moving around today. Nice. I'm gonna leave on that one. All right. We're gonna take this ticket off. All right, let's see. Let me see here. Hold on, y'all.
Right. I was raised, even when I was 16 years old, I was in the firehouse with my mom and aunt. It wasn't even electronic, man. It's easier now. Back then, well, they had the dollars. They had chips. No, they didn't have the dollars back then. They had chips.
One time you see me there.
Oh.
That's it.
I was raised on that show. Oh, the third drinks in there too. Oh, we here.
Don't be calling out that 18 yet. No. She calls out 18 like you. No.
Shoot the ball,
First one they're out of her mouth is 18. I'm too old.
How's the mulligan?
There's like $100.
Well, hopefully your party will be ejected. Ejected. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a great day.
Fastball was like what, 200 grams. I'd walk in there. I'd dance at the bar.
What on the handle games though?
All right. That was a waste. All right, y'all.
But those things sell out.
We are gonna call it a day. No, we ain't gonna call it a day. I gotta go check into my room. So I may come back another hour, may not. I don't know yet.
And I'll come
Bye.
inside Sunday, they got standing out here. The line is in